lovely people of the internet. If you don't know who I am, I'm SamK, and I'm currently on a rat run through Germany. Watched my previous video, which I literally just ended before recording this little piece of camera. Things went a bit wrong, so I'm currently in Germany. Didn't expect to go to Germany. I've been skirting around Germany, just crossed the Rhine. So yeah, we were, you know, joke about the war. Yeah. Yeah, just crossed the Rhine. Toll collect is paid. So we're off skis, we're on it. We're not doing too bad. It's always used to make me laugh as a kid. I was just fucked. It sounds like arse fart, doesn't it? So it always used to make my chuckle as a kid. It was even make my chuckle. Anyway, so we're going to have a nice little drive over the mountains. Hopefully get the worst of it over and done with before it gets dark and too cold and starts snowing. That is literally my main worry right now, is snow over the mountains. Because I don't have any chains, so I don't think I need. So yeah, we're 34 kilometres south of Freiburg at the moment. Basically we've got to turn right at Freiburg, go over the Black Mountains, and then start heading south again. We're not going to clear customs into Switzerland until tomorrow morning, which will make for a very unhappy customer. Anyway, I shall see you in a bit. I know that time lapse / bits music, whatever you want to call it, lasted forever, but I'm sorry, if you do not appreciate scenery like that, then there's something wrong with you, because that was just mental, absolutely mental. That was. I'm yeah, kind of happily surprised that it happened actually. I know it doesn't make sense, but yeah, it was it's been a bit of a bad day. It's a nice little treat. And everywhere's still covered in snow. Oh, I am on the way. I'm still half a kilometre up above sea level. Come on, you. So yeah, not too shabby at all. Now, next mission, we've just got to find a place to park up. By the way, this truck's got one of those left-hand turn all day mornings on it, and whenever you're turning left, watching everyone just stare at you like, was ist das? straight into some more road works, I would imagine. But yeah, we're getting onto the 81 now. The old Autobahn. Sadly, I'm limited. Otherwise, I'd give her one. But poke the old yoke, as they say. Literally, since I left, I've seen 4 Brits. When I used to do this with my dad, you'd see him all the time. Weird, really, isn't it? But that's how the cookie crumbles. Thank you, kind sir. And now I've just got to try and get some speed up this hill. Oh dear, bet Andy J's loving this. How you doing, mate? I'm in your neck of the woods. Oh dear. But yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. So, next mission, park up, because we're nearly at the border already. That didn't take long at all, actually. That's it, Schaffhausen, 49 kilometres. So yeah, not too bad at all, really. What's that? Lastfahrer. Alles klar. Lovely. Right. Onwards to victory. I shall update you when we get parked up. Morning, everyone. Sorry, I know I cut things short last night, but I literally parked, had dinner, and went straight to bed. A nice chicken korma. Very nice. So yeah, just struggling this morning, not gonna lie. But I definitely slept like a log. It's amazing when you get the night here, right? What happens? So yeah, we're heading towards the border at the moment. Probably another half hour to go. Join the queue, and then let's get ourselves into Switzerland, shall we? I spoke to the customer last night, and he was like, just get yourself there when you get there. But yeah, that's why I wanted to stop last night, coming up on the right, because there's a little petrol station there where you don't have to pay for parking, and also you can get yourself a shower for like €5 or something like that. It's something really silly, really cheap. Although that was the case a few years ago. But yeah. Just having a nice chilled out run to the border now. I should let you know how I get on. Right, so got to have the postmaster on all times at this border apparently, which I just got shouted at me. So agent found, agent dealt with. Now I've just got to find where to pay road tax, and then crack on. You know what? I can barely believe this myself. If I can find my way out of this park, which I think I've just gone wrong. Yeah, I have. Because I want to be at those barriers over there. But can I get to them from here? Yes, I damn well can. We've cleared customs. Yeah, I'll tell you about the cultural divide when we get through this little bit here. Because I don't know what I'm doing here either. Hello. This?
No. That's a ticket.
Ticket?
Oh, yes. That's okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Okay,
Yeah. Dankeschön.
Nice.
It's only taken 2.5 days, but we finally entered Switzerland. Oh dear. There's my water flying everywhere. Right, go sat nav, you should be able to calculate me from here. So whilst I was in the thing, it was like, cannot calculate. got just under half a tank of diesel. That'll get me into Zurich, no problem. I've got a clean card. I've got braking whilst I was there. I wasn't, it was on other work whilst I was doing stuff, but I managed to get a break in. Does anyone stroll E41 Zurich? Signposted apparently. Oh god, that was such an emotional journey. Right, I need to ring my boss and tell him I'm in Switzerland. I should be getting there around 10 o'clock. So yeah, I've actually, and that's what I told the customer yesterday, between 9 and 10. So yeah, that'll do me. Obviously I'm going to get lost on the way in, but we're going to be alright. We're going to be okay. Oh dear, right, I've just got to pull over somewhere anyway and have a wee and sort out the paperwork as well. Anyway, I'm over with my boss now. Let's go to Zurich! Finally offloaded. Currently 3:30. I got there at 20 to 10. But then they started getting cheeky. Will you take this bit of rubbish? Can you say that bit of rubbish? In the end I called it and went, look, I've got to go. I've got to go. Sort out the rubbish yourself. No, you got to take it, It's going to cost us loads to get rid of it. And I went, it's going to cost you loads to get rid of it. Cheeky customers. As you can see, well, this rather beautiful lake, stuck in traffic in Zurich. I think it's going to take me a little while to get out of here. Plus, I need to check out my driving time on it. Well, completely off track. I reckon I should have about 8 hours. I reckon. I doubt it. Probably have around 7. Which won't get me back up to Belgium like I want to. Plus, my working time is at 8 o'clock anyway, so. As long as I can get out of Switzerland today, that's all I care about. All I care about. Anyway, out of Zurich. Another time lapse, which I hope you're enjoying because it's something a bit different, isn't it? It's a bit different to the UK. I thought I'd have a little chat on how I think the trip's gone so far. It's not my first European trip, but it's definitely my first trip to Switzerland. Even with all the trials and tribulations and the challenges and all the problems I've had and the misorganisation and stuff like that, you know what? I've really enjoyed it so far. Touch wood. So far, trucks run like a metronome. Touch wood. Because this had some AdBlue problems up until recently, where it would limit itself to 5 miles an hour. And I was helping my friends move when it happened. Sunday, I'm helping my mates move, and boom, just went disco inferno on me. There's been no need to change lanes. Going to anyway. I want to be going to Basel. So yeah, no, not having a bad trip at all. Well, I do need to remind me later, guys, to check the oil on this. Just standing a bit clattering. I mean, it's a 65 plate, it's a Euro 6, but my God, has she done some Ks. 351,780. Jesus Christ, I've only done 80 kilometres inside to Switzerland. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, one thing I will say about the Swiss driving style, very aggressive. Whilst we were doing a bit of shimming and shooing within Zurich just then, which I wasn't able to show you unfortunately, I was just way too busy concentrating, which I do apologise about, but I'm concentrating. Last thing I want to be thinking about is the vlog, video, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I do apologise about that, guys. I really do. I know there's been a lot of time lapses and stuff like that, but I've been concentrating a lot. I've done a lot of new things in a short space of time. So, but driving around Zurich, it's like any other city to drive around, apart from the trams. But again, this is like a lot of European cities. Just the driving style was very aggressive, but organised anyway. That's where I would personally describe it. But yeah, you've got to be like, you've got to, oof, coming over. You've got to be on it. You really have to be on it. Right, so the mission at the moment is get to the border, pay road tax, exit Swiss back into France, because I'm going back that way, get to Mulhouse, where there's an AS24 station, so I can actually use my fuel card, if it'll work, and basically just try and get as far north as I can left on my working time. I've got 3 hours 45 minutes left of working time, which is a bit crap. So yeah, we'll crack on with it. I will speak to you again when we get to the border. If there's some nice scenery along the way though, you get another time lapse. Because I don't care, I like scenery. Right, let's do this! So we're just approaching the end of Switzerland. And I've now got to work out how you pay road tax. Zold one. Lorries. Follow that.
Take exit 1 on the right toward Basel area and then keep left.
I'm so tired. It's been a bit of a mental
Left to
challenge, all these customs rules and tax rules for Switzerland.
turn left onto A3.
Do I turn in here? I don't know. I don't know. Gonna have to now, aren't I? Go park up. Work it out. I really don't know. Thank you, sir. Zone 3. Cool. Just find a spot, any spot, and go for it. It's a lot quieter than it was on the way in. Right. I now need to do some maths, work out my mileage, my kilometerage. I think he's about to have a go at me because I blocked him off. Right, road tax paid. That was a job within itself. Trying to find an office that was open so I could pay it. But then I realised I made a boo-boo. So when I set myself off on the tax system this morning, I forgot to say that I don't have a trailer. Basically, I got ideas above my station and reckoned I was class 1. Sorry, brain frazzled. Now, I've got to work out how you exit Swiss and enter France. As far as I can tell, there's only one way out of it.
Take the slip road ahead.
I think you got to go through here first. Yeah, that was exiting. Empty. Yeah. It's okay. SamK. Right, fall back over. Oh dear, I can't understand why they wouldn't have provisions for people of my culture. I'm guessing I'll go around this way now. Oh, I might have already cocked up. Shush! Best for you dry. I don't need your kerfufflery. Yes, I know my seatbelt's off. I just realised my front camera ain't recording. No, I ain't. Oh well, you've got me.
Turn left onto A3.
Tell you what.
Take the first right.
I'm on private land, so it's okay. Right, if I just quickly do that. Right, we'll have front camera again. Idiot. Alright, sauté. Empty. Easy as that. Right, now I have to put my seatbelt back on because now we're entering the France. Vive la France. If you remember from my previous video, we were here yesterday.
The slow road ahead.
So yeah, another successful border crossing. So yeah, bit of a cock up on my part, but it's okay. First time doing Switzerland, I was bound to make one.
Take the exit on the right toward Essen. Then keep left.
Right, next mission is get Dieselium, which I think I'm going to have to get in Mulhouse. Yeah, Mulhouse seems to definitely be the way to go. I've got an hour and a half left of my shift. So we are parked. I don't know how well this will come out on camera, but I'm parked really tight between two lorries because it's literally the last one. Oh, he's going for it. Fair play, lad. So yeah, the mirrors have had to come in. So yeah, so 9 off here tonight. I'm gonna have a quick tidy up because after today's shenanigans, things went kind of crazy. But I got some BNs, so I'm happy. So yes, shush. Stupid phone. Oh wow, he's really having fun. I know what spot he's going in. A long load has just come out of that spot, and now he's trying to go for it. But dude, you're Dutch. The Dutchies are generally quite good drivers. Anyway, sorry that the talking in this one has been slightly lacking. I've just been concentrating on what I've been doing, what I am doing, and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I got fined after coming out of Switzerland. Well, trying to come out of Switzerland. Got fined £50 or 70 chuffs, Swiss francs. Because when I entered Switzerland from Germany, I didn't untick the box that says trailer. So it's automatically ticked to say that you've got a trailer, and they nicked me for misrepresentation of tax system or something like that. He read out what it was. I tried to argue the toss, saying it was an honest mistake. You know, it's just done with me here and stuff like that. But he wouldn't have it. He was a nice guy, but he wouldn't have it. So I had to to swallow that, unfortunately. But learn now for next time not to do that. Or just get my Class 1 and have a trailer. Apparently that would actually save me money. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end things here. Watch out for part 3. Subscribe for part 3. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!